Good morning. Welcome to our writing class. It's a brand new day of learning. It's Wednesday today, and I'm so happy to be here with you, learning together. We only have a little bit left to go till summer vacation, so let's give it our best effort, okay? Remember, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, so how many letters are in the alphabet? Do you know? 26, that's right. And just like you have a name and I have a name, the letters have names. Can you help me sing the names of the letters? You can? Awesome, here we go. Deep breath. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I've sung my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. I think you're amazing. I think you're incredible. I think you're wonderful. And I'm so happy that we can learn together. Okay, now let's look up here on the board. And it says Writing with Phonics Pages 195 and 196. Okay, so let's get our Writing with Phonics book out. Can you go do that? Here we go. We're almost to the end of our book. You're amazing. Okay, so let's open up to page 195. Can you see that right there? Okay, good. And let's make sure to write our name nice and neatly at the top of the page and hold our pencil properly and sit up straight with feet on the floor working quietly. And remember that there's the upstairs, the downstairs, and the basement. Make sure your letters go inside the right lines, okay? What can you see? I can see a cat, and I can see a mouse, or maybe a rat, and I can see a rug, and I can see a ball, and I can see a dish. Okay, let's see. It says trace and write. We're going to trace and write the capital C and the lowercase c on line number 1. And then I spy with my little eye a sentence because it begins with a capital letter and it ends with a period. Let's see what it says. Can you help me read it? The cat will lick its fur. Oh, did you see? Do you see the cat doing that? That's lick. Okay, so we're going to trace the sentence on line number 2, and we're going to write the sentence on line number 3. And then I spy on line number 4 another sentence because it begins with a capital letter and it ends with a period. Let's see what it says. Cats like to be clean. Do you like to be clean? I think you do. Okay, let's turn the page to 196. But before that, I forgot to tell you, make sure to trace the sentence on line number 4 and write the sentence on line number 5, okay? Good job. Now that we're done with that page, let's turn to page 196. Can you see it? When we finish this page, we'll only have 10 pages left in our book. Wow, we're almost to the end. Super duper duper. What can you see in this picture? I can see a horse, and I can see a mother and a father and a girl riding the horse. And I can see a tractor, and I can see a fence and a tree and the sky and the ground. And the little girl's gonna go, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, horsey, yippee. Now it says trace and write. Make sure to hold that pencil properly. I spy with my little eye a sentence on line number 1 because it begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. Let's see what it says. I like to go to the farm. Ooh, do you like to go to the farm? I like to go to the farm. So we're going to trace the sentence on line number 1, and we're going to write the sentence on line number 2. I spy with my little eye another sentence because it begins with a capital letter and it ends with a period. I is a sight word. Can ride another sight word. Horse. Can you ride a horse? Okay. So we're going to trace the sentence on line number 3, and we're going to write the sentence on line number 4. And that is our class for today. And before we finish, I want to say our growing poem that we're learning together. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. When I started kindergarten, I couldn't have felt smaller. But I've been growing, and not just growing taller. I've learned to read, I've learned to write, I've learned my numbers too. And there are many other things that I have learned to do. Kindergarten's over now, but I am not afraid because I know I'm ready to enter the first grade. Super duper duper. Okay, that is our writing class for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love.